I've hired land surveyors exactly 3 times in my life. The first was when I bought my acreage outside
I've had enough
Creekside
of your
Commons.
excuses.
The second
You need
came
to
after a fence
cooperate
line
right
disagreement
now.
with my back neighbor. And the third happened because of Patricia. Patricia Voss had ruled the HOA for 4 years like it was her personal kingdom. So when I filed permits to expand my equipment shed on the north edge of my property, I already suspected she'd find a way to insert herself. Still, the process was routine. Plans approved. Contractor scheduled. All I needed was a fresh boundary survey before breaking ground. Legal. Boring. Not her business. Apparently, Patricia had other plans. At exactly 7 a.m. on Wednesday, my survey crew arrived, 2 licensed professionals, hauling enough precision gear to map the moon. By 7:08, Patricia appeared at the edge of my property in a wide sun hat and bright gardening gloves, like she'd been lying in wait. You cannot conduct surveys adjacent to HOA common areas without board authorization, she declared. Frank, the lead surveyor, 20 years in the field and the patience of a saint, barely looked up. We're surveying private land, ma'am. Patricia didn't like that answer. Within minutes, she was on the phone with the HOA attorney, 2 board members, and someone at county planning. It was honestly impressive, like watching a one-woman emergency broadcast system. The county confirmed what I already knew. HOA approval wasn't required. That's when Patricia crossed the line, literally, and planted herself directly in front of Frank's theodolite. So I made one call. Deputy Wallace arrived 16 minutes later. He took one slow look at the scene, professional survey crew, expensive equipment, and one very determined HOA president blocking the lens. Ma'am, he said evenly, you're standing on private property. She launched into a speech about community, standards, and survey-related disruption. He listened, patiently, completely expressionless. Then he stepped back, folded his arms, and said 4 simple words. Frank, go ahead, finish. For the next 3 hours and 40 minutes, the survey continued without interruption. Deputy Wallace never left his post. 3 weeks later, my permit was approved. Patricia filed an appeal. It was denied 11 days after that. Some people guard neighborhood appearances. Deputy Wallace guarded something better, the law.